the MLAs continue to come in, most of them speaking to the press. We'll continue getting our viewers' reaction. Every 5 minutes there are chants there. Let me just show you what's going on right there. Can you see right in front of me? One of the MLAs who is coming in from Banswara. Yeah. Can you see? Ashok Gehlot Zindabad.
Congress party Zindabad. Ashok Gehlot Zindabad. Rahul Gandhi Zindabad. Sonia Gandhi Zindabad. Ashok Gehlot Zindabad.
Operative part viewers. Ashok Gehlot Zindabad. Congress party Zindabad. Rahul Gandhi Zindabad. Sonia Gandhi Zindabad. Not a word on pilot. So these are the visuals. And if Ashok Gehlot can actually get away by saying that unke bus mein kuch nahi hai, well, who is going to buy it? I want to cut across to consulting editor Rajdeep Sardesai. He's back with us. Rajdeep, you know, as right outside the speaker's residence, in midst of this abject chaos, chants of Ashok Gehlot Zindabad break out. Can Ashok Gehlot get away by saying, which he has to KC Venugopal right now, कि मेरे बस में कुछ नहीं है?
Well, you look, as I said, all of this in a way has been scripted. It has been scripted by Ashok Gehlot, magician, they call him, in a way, because, you know, that's where his life started. He comes from a community where magic is part of their life, and he has pulled off a rabbit out of the hat. What he's done is created up to now a belief that, you know, he will accept whatever the party high command decides. He is you know, on the same page as them. That's been his public pronouncements. What he's been privately doing is connecting with all his MLAs, and they are the majority, and virtually has created a situation of the kind we are seeing unfolding before you, where these same MLAs are shouting for Ashok Gehlot and the Gandhi family. So publicly he is giving the impression that there is no divide between the central leadership and the state. But all of this is being done to keep out one person, Sachin Pilot. This entire drama that you are seeing has one agenda: anyone but Pilot. That's what Gehlot wants. He's ready to concede to someone who may not necessarily be one of his hardcore supporters, a compromise candidate, but it cannot be Sachin Pilot. All of this has been scripted, and the Congress leadership, whether it is Ajay Makan, who has been sent from the center, Mallikarjun Kharge, have
it
all
seems
been
here that
caught
Ashok Gehlot, who lives just about 800 meters away, without meeting Sachin Pilot, who's waiting right now in a waiting room at his residence. The CM's route for his cavalcade has been set. We believe Ashok Gehlot might be coming here. That's what the cops tell us. But, you know, Rajdeep, I'll just come back to you, because you spoke about, yes, this has the stamp of Ashok Gehlot behind him. As weak as the Congress leadership is right now, Rajdeep, because this humiliation, as much as it's dealt to Sachin Pilot, who's sitting at a waiting room with his 18-odd MLAs, just limited to him, because this is indirectly humiliation of what the Gandhis also wanted. Will the Gandhis continue to back Gehlot as the unofficial candidate for president, or could there be a change of heart there?
Look, I still think that the Gandhis, particularly Rahul Gandhi, will back an Ashok Gehlot to be Congress president. I think Sonia Gandhi will also back an Ashok Gehlot to be the Congress president. But it is clear that Ashok Gehlot will be accepting this on his terms, not on the terms set by the Gandhis, where the belief was that he would vacate Jaipur and Sachin Pilot would be brought in there. That is not acceptable to him. So what you are seeing is a weak high command versus assertive regional satraps. In the past, when Indira Gandhi was in a pump, she could overnight remove a chief minister and replace that person with a relatively nondescript figure. You could go back to the likes of Gundu Rao, Anjaya, Baba Sahib Bhosle, a series of chief ministers who were imposed by the once mighty Congress high command. That is now a weakened Congress high command. Rahul Gandhi is on his Bharat Jodo Yatra. Sonia Gandhi has been unwell. Her mother, she lost her mother. She's just come back. Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, remember, led the party in Uttar Pradesh, but the party was completely decimated. So the weakened high command is in no position to call the shots. They could do so in Punjab, because in Punjab, Amrinder Singh had lost the support of the majority of the MLAs. Here the majority are with Ashok Gehlot. So Ashok Gehlot is still ready to be Congress president, but he will be Congress president on his own terms, one of which is my person or someone whom I trust must become the Rajasthan chief minister, or as I said, anyone but Sachin Pilot.
Rajdeep, stay with me. We are getting in, just continue to stay with me. Of course, the BJP, they've got the popcorn out. They're watching the theatrics, the drama as it unfolds. Shehzad Poonawala is on the phone line with us. Shehzad, the BJP pleased as punch with what is going down right now in Rajasthan. Congress versus Congress, resignations galore.
No, Preeti, actually I'm very disappointed to see what is going on, because the people of Rajasthan should not be subjected to this kind of political instability. And from day one, since this government has come into conception, it has been born in the womb of instability. Remember the 50 days these people were holed up in hotel rooms and hostels and all kinds of machinations that played out in 2018. And now once again, Rajasthan is being subjected to this. Instead of having a cabinet meeting to decide what should be done to make sure that Rajasthan is not number one in rapes, riots and apartheid, you have a bunch of people trying to play power politics. Well, three things are very clear, Preeti, from the developments tonight, because frankly, as a BJP, we have nothing to do with the internal matters of the Congress, but three things are clear. A, Rajasthan has been subjected to political instability, and as soon as possible, the people will rid themselves of this instability. B, that the Gandhis have little or no credibility or authority left, and C, the farce that they tried to call as an election is been completely exposed. I think these things are very clear. With a heavy heart, I feel sad for the people of Rajasthan that they are being subjected to this.
Shehzad, thank you for joining us there. I want to immediately cut across to Dev Ankur Vadhavan while we continue to have Rajdeep Sardesai, consulting editor, with us. Dev, there's word coming in, and give us a confirmation there. This massive show of strength right now at the Speaker C.P. Joshi's residence. Some of the MLAs that are coming out are actually telling us that the next in line to resign could very well be the Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot. Is that a possibility?
Well, Preeti, the latest that we have already got with us is that the Rajasthan Congress chief, Govind Singh Dotasra, has also submitted his resignation. So you have the cabinet ministers, the like of Pratap Singh Khachariawas, Shanti Dhariwal, all of them senior ministers in Gehlot cabinet. Pratap was earlier considered to be Pilot loyalist. He later on switched sides and came to the Gehlot side. And clearly, Ashok Gehlot, although he moved to Jaisalmer saying that he wants to pay his obeisance to Kanauj Mata, but behind the scenes, all of what has happened could not have happened without the stamp of Ashok Gehlot. So this is vintage Ashok Gehlot politics, which has all of those people who know Ashok Gehlot for, let's say, 3 decades, 4 decades, knew that Ashok Gehlot would not let an inch go away from him without the fight that you are seeing. It was not going to happen, because imagine that if Ashok Gehlot would have become the national president and he would have been replaced by his bete noir in Rajasthan, what signal would that have sent across? So Ashok Gehlot knew that this is something which will not be acceptable in exchange for the national president's post, and he's giving a very clear message to the party high command, as Rajdeep was clearly pointing out, that this is a weak high command of the Congress on display. The regional satrap asserting himself time and again, mentioning that he is not letting go of this one without each and every fight that he can put and is at his command. So you have all the senior cabinet ministers who belong to the Gehlot camp. The Gehlot camp, Preeti, is claiming that there are 92 MLAs with them. The signatures, the resignations were collected at Dhariwal's residence itself.